let me talk a little bit about the kale. So the kale, and spinach for that fact, filled with antioxidants, okay? Remember we talked about it last week?
Right.
Antioxidants protect the cells from free radicals that tend to damage the cells.
Good evening, friends. Good evening once again. This is your boy Reggie Reg and Dr. Danette Joseph. And we bring you greetings, y'all, from Joy in Affliction Ministries. And tonight, y'all, we're going to do something special for you. Tonight, we're going to do some juicing. And the goal was to actually use both of these juices. However, I left a part at the house, which now prevents us from using this juicing here. But we're going to use this one tonight. The show will continue to go on. What do you say? And so tonight, we're going to be juicing. And Dr. Danette, what are we juicing tonight, if you don't mind me asking?
So tonight, we're going to actually do that beta-carotene powerhouse drink that we talked about 2 weeks ago. We talked about carrots, cantaloupes, oranges, and I'm actually going to add some ginger to this recipe, okay? Ginger does add a little spice to the drink, but it also has some good benefits. It improves digestion, so if you ever have like a stomach ache, go grate some ginger and make a tea. It's anti-inflammatory, so when your joints hurt, that'll help. It also helps your immune system, and believe it or not, it helps your heart.
Oh wow!
It helps your heart.
Right.
So we're going to add some of this in this drink. So this drink, we're going to do a double portion of this recipe. The recipe calls for 3 carrots, half a cantaloupe, 1 orange, and I'm going to add the ginger. So we're going to double the recipe here. Clearly we have more than 3 carrots. So we're going to go on and start this juicing. But before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about both of these juicers. So we wanted to use both, as was previously mentioned, but we're just going to use the Breville. So the Omega and the Breville are 2 well-known juicers in the juicing community. But they extract the nutrients differently. Okay? So the Breville, the way it works, it's more of a centrifugal juicer.
Oh, have mercy. That's a big word.
Big word, centrifugal. So it's more of a circular motion getting the nutrients out. Whereas the Omega is a masticating juicer. Okay? So it extracts the nutrients in a different way. For my patients who have immune deficiencies, malignancies, I recommend this juicer because the nutrient that's being extracted is far more, a greater amount from this juicer than from this juicer. But if you're juicing just for regular, overall, everyday type health, this is very good. Okay? So we're going to use this one.
So, Dr. Joseph, so those in the sarcoidosis community, I minister to them a lot. And so what you're saying that this would be the best, because I know sarcoidosis are autoimmune, I do believe. Inflammatory disease, I do believe. So this will be the one here.
This would be the one I would recommend.
Okay. Those dealing with lupus as well.
Lupus, anything, rheumatoid arthritis, any kind of cancer, even heart disease, anything, diabetes, any disease that your immune system is affected, this is the one I would recommend.
Gotcha. Good.
So too bad you left that little piece, so we can't use this.
Please have mercy on me. Please.
It's okay.
Is there any grace at the cross?
There's grace at the cross.
All right.
There's grace at the cross.
All right.
So we're going to use this one. So this juicer, it's going to be a little loud as I start to juice. But before I do that, I forgot to mention this. Another reason why this one is far superior is because you see how we cut the fruits and the vegetable. I had to cut off the rind of the orange and kind of peel the carrots. It's because this juicer doesn't work optimally when the rind and the skin is on. This one, you can just dump the entire vegetable or the entire fruit in there, and it takes the nutrient, it extracts the nutrient. So we know that there are a lot of minerals, a lot of vegetables in the skin. So this one is able to extract all of that, whereas this one cannot. Okay. So let's start off by, we're gonna wash our hands, and then we're gonna come back and start the juicing.
All right.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so let's start the juicer. Once I start it and I put the fruit in, the juice will come out here and the pulp will come here. You won't see the pulp, okay? So.
That juicer is pretty fast. It's
Yeah.
much faster than this one right here.
Yeah.
Dr. Joseph.
Yeah.
Now, is this cost effective?
This is very cost effective. These fruits don't cost that much. So you can do this juicer all the time.
Okay.
You can have juice for the entire, see, this one I forgot a little piece of skin.
Right.
So I'm gonna take that off, because we don't wanna damage the juicer.
However, you can have actually use that.
This
right here.
can go in there,
You can
yes.
the skin on the orange.
That's what makes that one far superior.
All right now.
So now we're gonna put some ginger.
I'm gonna spice.
Okay. Can you smell that ginger?
Oh, I can smell it.
That
I can smell
smells
it. I can
so
smell
good.
it. I
That
can
smells
smell
so
it.
good. Okay, so we're done juicing. You see the juice here, but let's show them the pulp.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So this is the pulp. Okay. Now this pulp is not wasted. You don't have to throw this away. There are many uses for this pulp.
That's right.
You can use it for baking. You can use it in salads, and there's so many things that you can do with this. Now, if I were to take this pulp out and put it on a clean cloth and would squeeze it, I would extract more juice.
All right now.
Okay. This is another reason why the Omega is superior. This one, once it masticates the juice, the nutrients, all of the juice is taken out with this particular juicer.
Okay.
So once the pulp comes out of this, it's so dry. It's extremely dry, correct?
Correct.
So, that's why I recommend this one, because all of the nutrients are removed here.
Right.
Okay? All right, so here's the juice.
All right, now, Doc.
And we're going to stir it a little because it tends to settle, okay? Now, one thing about fresh juices, we talked a little bit about this last week. So if you didn't see last week's video, go back and watch it, right?
Can I stir?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
So,
Jump in here.
yeah, absolutely.
Too fast?
It's okay. So one thing about natural juices, it doesn't have the same amount of sugar that you find in the stores, the juices in the stores. That's perfect.
Cool.
Another thing with these juices is that you have to drink it within 2 to 3 days, okay? Because if you let it set, it has no preservative. It'll get rancid fairly quickly. So the quicker you can drink it, the better, the more nutrients you will be able to absorb, okay? So let's pour.
Ready? Taste this delicious juice. Okay.
Hey, to your health.
All right. Let's see. They tell me that this actually allows me to be able to grow some angel's wings. Is that true?
I don't know about angel's wings, but it'll definitely help your eyes.
Okay,
Like we talked about last week.
Right.
It'll help your immune system. It's just a great drink. Let's try it.
Right.
Oh, that is really good.
It's nice. It's nice. Matter of fact, I'm going to share something with you. Good drink. Good tasting drink. I have a friend of mine. She's like an auntie to me, actually. Matter of fact, I was talking to her earlier today, and I was sharing with her that we're going to be doing a juice and demo. and was going to actually juice the carrots, orange, and the cantaloupe. She said, "Man, in fact, Reg, you know what? I juiced that the other day. I looked at your video the other day, and I said, I need to try that recipe." She told me today that she tried it a few days ago. Matter of fact, it took her 2 days to drink it, and she said she loved the taste of that drink. So yeah, go ahead, sister. Go. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you.
Remember, add the ginger. Add the ginger. It'll give it a little oomph, a little spice, a little flavor. And we already talked about what it's good for. So
that's nice. But you know, I love ginger. For me, I think I would add a little more.
A little bit more, right? Yes, I would too. So to your health. So we're going to do the next juice in just a little bit.
We are back. Dr. Joseph, share with us now what we're getting ready to juice next.
Okay, so this one is a green juice.
Come on now.
Green juice filled with minerals and antioxidants. So this one will have kale. And for the kale, you can actually substitute spinach. We didn't have kale, so we're using baby kale, but you can do that.
Okay.
And the baby kale tastes a little bit milder, a little bit sweeter. So that may be something that you guys might want to do.
Okay.
So baby kale, and then cucumber. Now the cucumber, we're substituting celery for the cucumber. In the original recipe, it's celery, but we're going to substitute cucumber. And then we have an apple, and then we have a lemon. And of course, the lemon has to be without the skin because we're using the Breville.
Right.
Okay.
Once again, if you was going to use this, it is okay to use the lemon with the skin.
Okay. And of course, our trusty little ginger.
Right.
Give it spice and flavor and all of those good anti-inflammatory properties. So let me talk a little bit about the kale. So the kale and spinach, for that fact, filled with antioxidants. Okay. Remember we talked about it last week. Antioxidants protect the cells from free radicals that tend to damage the cells. So kale, great source of antioxidants. It also supports your immune system. For those who are suffering with high blood pressure, it helps to regulate your blood pressure. Okay, and of course filled with phytonutrients, just chock full of nutrients. So it's a great source of nutrients. So I'm going to put my little lemon aside because I can't use this one. So we'll put that over here. Okay, so we're going to start juicing, and we'll see how this one goes. Okay. So we were able to put that apple in all whole because the skin is not too tough. So the Breville can tolerate that. Okay.
All right. I'll move this.
Yes, you may. So clearly, you see this made a lot less juice. We only did one serving, whereas in the previous juice was 2 servings, okay? So we're going to taste this juice. Smell that ginger. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we're gonna taste this juice, okay? So you can stir it to get it all mixed up together. And then we will pour. That looks good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Oh wow.
I can see already this. I can just feel as though it already added 10 years to my life.
Yes, you can feel the nutrients just boosting through.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Very nice, very nice. Cantaloupe was good as well, but this right here, oh yes. Got a nice sweet taste to it as well.
So it doesn't take much to juice. You don't have to spend a whole ton of money. Invest in a good juicer though, but you don't have to spend a ton of money on the fruits or the vegetables. And juice on a regular basis. You will feel a boost in your immune system. You will feel more alive. So that is our recommendation.
All right, Dr. Joseph, this was good.
Yeah.
This was good. I love these two recipes here. I do believe that this week I'm going to actually, you know what I'm saying, at least do one of these recipes, maybe both, but at least one. And viewers out there, by God's grace, look, I want to encourage you that you also do one of these recipes here and get back with us. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know, your experience of,
if you enjoyed this.
If you enjoy this and juicing as well. And once again, you know the difference between the two juicers. And so look, we want to encourage you to try to get the one that's going to best benefit to you. All right. And so at the end of the day, we want to encourage you to try these recipes and get back with us. And until next time, y'all be encouraged. Take care of your health. We are out. We'll see you probably within 2 weeks. We're going to be doing this every other week now, 7 p.m. Thursday evening. All right. Once again, y'all be encouraged. Take care of your health. We'll see you next 2 weeks from now at 7 p.m. We out. Joy and Affliction.